Hey everyone, and welcome. I think we all need a break, but we also need summer strategies because summer strategies really can help our students to stay engaged and motivated during the summer so that they can continue to enjoy a musical journey of creativity and productivity. So, welcome to the Ultimate Music Teachers Live Show. I'm your host, Glory St. Germain, together with my wonderful co-host, Joanne Barker. Hi, Joanne.
Hi there, Glory. Hello, everyone. We're so excited to be here with you today. Summer. Summer's here. And we know how important it is to keep our students engaged and motivated during the break, whether they're having lessons or whether they're not.
Yeah, absolutely, Joanne. And today we're going to dive into some fantastic strategies to help you maintain your students' interests and progress through the summer months. So whether you're teaching piano or voice or violin or any instrument for that matter, we've got tips for you. So stay tuned.
Yeah, we do. So let's kick things off with maybe some creative summer practice ideas. Glory, what's some ways that we can make practice fun and engaging for our students in the summertime?
Yeah, absolutely, Joanne. Great question. One of my favorite ideas is to create a themed practice challenge. So, for example, you can have like a summer practice bingo where students complete different musical tasks to get a bingo. And tasks can include things like practicing a scale in like a really fun rhythm or playing a song for a family member. That might be one way to get a bingo.
I love that. And playing for other people is always good, no matter who they are, right? And, I think another way would be maybe to incorporate some technology. There's so many fantastic apps and things to make practice feel like a game, to kind of provide some interactive feedback and keep students motivated.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's not forget about the power of rewards, right? Everybody likes to get a little treat at the end, and setting up a system where students earn points, or you could even do stickers for their practice efforts, and they can be incredibly motivated. So at the end of the summer, they can trade in their points for a special prize or an experience or something like that.
And, speaking of experiences, this is the perfect time to consider hosting some workshops and some camps. And no, here we are, it's summertime. And what do you mean we're just going to organize a camp? There are still people looking for camps and opportunities for their children right now. I've seen so many people posting about this recently. These can be great opportunities for students to kind of develop skills in a fun, social environment. And do you have any tips for us, Gloria, on how we could plan these events?
Yeah, absolutely, Joanne. So first, plan your curriculum around a theme that really gets your students excited. It could be music from around the world or composing and improvising. And then really promote your workshop early. And as you said, Joanne, it's not too late, right? And often this is going to ensure that you have a really good turnout. So another idea might be to collaborate with other teachers to expand your offering and to share the workload too.
No kidding, because check your area, because in certain areas you're only allowed so many kids per adult. So make sure you check those rules for your area, that you're staying within those boundaries, because that's fantastic advice. Collaboration is always so good. And for those who might not be able to join a camp, you could maybe consider hosting a virtual online performance or recital, or even do that in person. Have a little kind of a gathering in your backyard or local church or something, and say, we're going to have a summer piano performance party or voice performance party. Give students a goal to work towards and a chance to kind of show off a little bit what they've been working on over the summer. I've got a couple of students right now who are just gung-ho on playing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and they want a lesson in the summertime. I normally don't teach. So, putting a little performance thing together, saying, hey, we're going to have this little gathering. Everybody get something ready if you'd like to play. I bet you'd have a lot show up.
Yeah, absolutely, Joanne. And I think recitals are a wonderful way to keep students motivated, right? You can make them themed, like, summer serenade, or you could do a musical showcase. You could have them dressed in costumes. Think they're all in Hawaii and get, the Hawaiian lei, or there's lots of ideas just to make that, give them some extra fun. And I think encouraging to also peer feedback, right? And support during these events, because it also fosters a sense of community.
Totally. And, it's really important to expand the repertoire and their skills, and just listening to their friends play and commenting, like, maybe this is we're going to have a little mini music festival, and you guys are going to be the adjudicators. Because the more they listen and pay attention to what somebody else is playing, the more they learn, and that carries into their own music, right? Summer is kind of an ideal time to explore some new genres or even try a new instrument. It's a great way to keep things fresh and exciting. That new instrument could be rhythm instruments. Get some drums and do some drumming in your studio, right? You can go to Home Depot and pick up those big drums. They pay big pails. It doesn't have to be expensive, but it can just be a little bit different way of looking at music.
Yeah, I love that idea of like learning a new instrument, something different and something simple, right? So rhythm instruments, and of course, if you talk to a professional drummer, he'll say that's not that easy, but I think just doing what you said, Joanne, is just taking something simple and making it fun and encouraging students to compose their own music, right? Or try improvising. It can also be really incredibly rewarding. It allows them to, I think, express creativity and really deepen their understanding of music and music theory as they're putting this all together.
And all that's happening subliminally. They don't know they're learning music theory when they're doing all this stuff, right? It's just reinforcing everything we've taught them up to this point. Another really key aspect in all this is parental involvement. Yeah. How can we engage parents to support their child's musical journey over the summer?
Yeah, and I think I'm glad you mentioned that, Joanne, because I think communication is key. And I think regular updates, on maybe communicating with parents, giving them some tips to help with practice routines, that's really essential. And creating summer practice schedule that actually fits into family activities, because sometimes they might be gone for a week. And then when they come back, this can really be helpful. Probably also share some resources and let parents know, how important it is for their support. And another idea might be they can perhaps play a duet with their child, right? Or accompany them on another instrument. Lots of ideas.
Maybe the student can become the teacher of the parent. Right? There's a great challenge for kids. It's time for you to teach your mom to play something over your dad or your grandma by the end of the summer. I think it's a great idea. And summer is a really great time for us teachers to focus on our own professional development. We can attend workshops. Gloria and I are attending a conference. We've just been to one. It's a really great time to get out there and take some new courses, to connect with other people, and just to bring some fresh ideas into your teaching.
Yeah, absolutely, Joanne. I think networking with other teachers, sharing ideas, learning new techniques, it can be incredibly enriching. And remember that we also have a fantastic community inside the Ultimate Music Teachers membership, where you can find courses and community and coaching to help you grow your music teaching business.
Totally. The Ultimate Music Teachers membership at teachUMT.com. It's full of great resources. You can learn, plan, teach, and grow your business for productivity and profitability, and you don't have to do it all alone.
Exactly, Joanne. We really invite you to join us at teachumt.com, and you can get started today. We have amazing courses. We also really are a supportive community with like-minded educators from around the world. And we also have expert coaching, so you don't have to do it alone. And together we can really enrich lives through music education and continue our journey together.
Exactly. We want to thank everybody for joining us today. We hope you found these summer strategies helpful and maybe a little bit inspiring too. We want to keep our students motivated and excited about their musical journey, and we want to keep ourselves excited about that same journey, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely, Joanne. And remember, it's through creative practice ideas, fun workshops, and supportive communities. You have the power to make a difference in your students' lives.
Thank you guys for tuning in here. We hope everybody has a wonderful summer, and keep that music playing.
Yep, you betcha. And don't forget, join us inside Ultimate Music Theory Teachers membership at teachumt.com. Learn, plan, teach, and grow your music teaching business for profitability and productivity. So get started, and we will see you next time. Teach with passion. Bye now.
Bye.